Hi Gemini, welcome to another love reading of yours. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. It is a general reading, guys. This may or may not resonate with every Gemini watching this video. Some of the energies of the cards here can be flipped, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. This is time is fluid, as you know. You could have dealt with this energy or will be dealing with in the near future. What else? And if you do need a personal reading, that information is going to be down below. Right? This is for my Geminis in love for mid-September 2020. Okay? Actually, just whatever. When you watch it is when you are meant to see it. I'm not going to give any timelines. This is for my Geminis in love. Okay, let's see. What is the current situation for Geminis in love? Eight of Swords in reverse. You're out of your head. You're getting out of your head about a situation. No more feeling stuck, tight, and bound to something or someone. You could have been overanalyzing or overthinking a situation, but that's not happening anymore. Two of Wands. You could have made a decision or you needed to make a decision. Okay, let's see. What's going on in your mind, Gemini? What's going on your mind? Ten of Swords. What's going on the person's mind that you're dealing with? Nine of Wands. What is the mutual energy between Gemini and the person they're dealing with? Justice in reverse. You both feel things are unfair. Gemini, you feel backstabbed and betrayed, or you're getting into a completion of a cycle. Okay, you're putting an end to a lot of stress, anxiety, depression, whatever, right? You're getting an end to that. You're putting an end to that. This is that end to that bullshit. And on the other hand, the person you're dealing with is the Nine of Wands. This is someone who's very, very guarded. This person feels the need to keep themselves protected from you. They don't trust you. The mutual energy between both is this Justice in reverse. The word fell out. Okay, so you could be successfully completing a cycle. You could be this is endings and new beginnings. This is starting a new cycle. All right. What is going on in Gemini's emotions? What is going on in Gemini's emotions for this person? Page of Swords in reverse. What is going on in the emotions of the person that Gemini is dealing with? What is this person's emotions towards Gemini? Ace of Cups in reverse. Wow. Huh. All right. What is Gemini's attitude towards the person they're dealing with? What is Gemini's attitude? Four of Swords. What is the attitude of the person that Gemini is dealing with? What is the attitude of the person? The Two of Cups did fall out, okay, but I'm not going to take that. What is the attitude of the person that Gemini is dealing with in love? Ten of Pentacles. What is the likely outcome between Gemini and the person they're dealing with? What is the likely outcome between Gemini and the person they're dealing with in love? Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, Gemini, that's fucked up. You're feeling very backstabbed and betrayed, Gemini, with the Ten of Swords here. But with the Eight of Swords in reverse here, I feel that, you know what? Look, with the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Swords, okay? So I feel that someone's definitely got out of their head, okay? Gemini, you could have felt that you were overanalyzing, overthinking a situation, or you were just probably creating thoughts and scenarios in your head that didn't really exist. A lot of fear-based thoughts, okay? But finally, someone has come out of that, okay? I'm feeling someone has released themselves from a situation that they were feeling very stuck for a very long time in. With the Ten of Swords here, I feel that you're finally, there is an ending to something, okay? Whatever, an ending to a lot of betrayal, backstabbing, whatever. But I feel this is an ending to a situation where there was a lot of mental trauma, okay? A very painful phase of your life is coming to an end. On the other side, the person you're dealing with is the Nine of Wands. This person feels the need to guard themselves against you. Okay, again, you could have done something to this person because you're both hurt in this situation. Okay, with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords, you're both hurt in this situation. Okay, so I can't blame any one person out here, but they feel very guarded from you. Okay, this person feels the need to protect themselves, be very defensive. Okay, their guard is up and they're not wanting to be vulnerable. Again, this person could have been like this before because they could have had issues in their past relationships, okay, which they're carrying in this relationship, or they just have trust issues with you because they could have gone through a lot with you. Can you put them in this position? It's almost like they've been fighting and fighting and fighting a lot for this connection, and now they've come to a point where they're so guarded from you, where they have to be scared or afraid of making a step towards you. It's like this person is so guarded, if you want to even move towards this person, it's going to take forever. They're just... With the Nine of Wands here, this person is almost at the end of it, okay? You're the Ten of Swords, okay? They're the Nine, so it's very close to being 10. It's very close to ending a cycle. This person is still holding on. They still have a ray of hope, is what I'm getting. But this person here, definitely, Gemini, again, feel free to switch the energies. But this person here with the Ten of Swords, he feels absolutely betrayed, okay? And I think this could be the same person who's getting out of their head. This person could have been stuck for a very long time, okay, in their head. Gemini, I'm going to take it as you. You could flip the sides. All right. The mutual energy between both of you is the Justice in reverse here. So you're both feeling like there is a lack of... something's not balanced here, okay? This is a lack of balance. This is something's just not right, or you both feel that things are just not... you're not getting what you deserve. Okay, this is an imbalance in the situation. Could be an imbalance, could be a lack of equal give and take. Justice in reverse can also mean a divorce, could be a separation, or this could also mean that someone who's just, you know, probably two people who want to commit, but they're just not being able to commit. But yeah, you're both feeling completely off balance with the mutual energy out here. Gemini, with the Page of Swords in reverse here, I feel you're just watching this person, okay, but you don't have anything to say. You're not communicating with this person, and this person out here with the Ace of Cups in reverse here, this person is shut down. I'm getting this person here who's super hurt. This person could be very, very hurt, okay, or they're very, very shut down. They're not open emotionally, okay, to this connection. This person could be someone who once saw a lot of potential within this relationship, but now they don't. And with the Page of Swords in reverse here, this is just cutting communication or very shitty communication, okay? It's like someone who's just watching, spying, looking, but not really talking or not really saying anything. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify. What is the Eight of Swords in reverse? Clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse. What is it? Three of Pentacles. This wanted to come out anyway. So someone's coming out of their head, and now someone wants to work on a partnership. They want to work on a situation. Empress. This could be someone who, you know, either this person wants growth and expansion with you, or this is how you see this person. Okay, now this person, there's one person here, you know, who now probably was earlier, this was a very one-sided situation where someone was not putting in the effort. There was a lack of efficiency, there was a lack of investment, etc. And now this person wants to put in the work, okay, because they're no more paralyzed by fear. They're releasing themselves from any situation that kept them very stuck or in their head. And now they're ready to come in and they're ready to work on this situation. With the Three of Pentacles. What is the Ten of Swords? What is the Ten of Swords? Page of Cups. So yeah, Gemini, in your mind, logically, you want to put an end to the bullshit, okay? It's like this is getting very overwhelming. It's really killing you, okay? It's like overkill. It's really stressing out the situation between you and the person you're dealing with. And I think you want to put an end to all this drama. You want to stop being the victim. And with the Page of Cups here, I think you want to communicate with this person. I think either you want to offer an apology to this person, or you just want to communicate with this person. What is the Page of Cups? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But you could be dealing with someone who is very, very focused on their work. Sorry. You could be dealing with someone who's very, very focused on their work, their career, their goals, okay? But someone who's absolutely focused on themselves, someone very selfish. But again, at the same time, this is someone who's least interested in a relationship. So now that you are putting in an end to everything, whatever drama was there between you guys, you put an end to things, okay? But now you want to come in and apologize. You want to talk to this person. You have a lot of love for them. Finally, you're ready to open up emotionally, wanting to be vulnerable, right? But this person is very focused on themselves. I think this person is shut down towards you and guarded. Why is the Nine of Wands here? This person's logic tells them to stay away from you because they have trust issues. Sorry. So this person with the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands here, right? So this person is very, very guarded from you. And I think they're protecting themselves, like I said, right? This person's staying away from you. They don't trust you. And they're still holding on. They're not giving up on you. They're still holding on. But I think they're trying to distract themselves by burying themselves into work. See, that's what we saw with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, right? This is someone who's not ready to invest in this connection anymore. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Queen of Wands in reverse. This person's lost interest, lost passion within this connection, okay? This person is, again, like I said before, this person that you're dealing with now is no more interested in this connection. Probably Gemini, I'm just going to take it how I see it, okay? So it could be you, it could be them, cross-watch or whatever, right? So yeah, but you could have put them through hell and back. And now this person is very guarded. Because look, with the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Three of Pentacles, I see someone who's probably in their head about wanting this partnership, about wanting to work on this connection, okay? Now that this person has released themselves, okay, they've got back to their senses, they've had like this splash of cold water on their face. Now they want to come in and, you know, like build together, okay? They want to work together. They want this partnership. They want teamwork. They want to collaborate, okay? But I think it's too late because this person's already, they're distracting themselves. They're not taking any action towards you, Gemini, for sure. Right. King of Cups in reverse just fell out. You could be dealing with a water sign, but someone's got trust issues or someone's just emotionally unavailable, all right? Okay. In your emotions, you're the Page of Swords in reverse, which means that shitty communication or you're just not ready to talk. But you're keeping tabs on this person. What is the Page of Swords in reverse? I feel you already have a sense that this person is not investing into you as much as they did before. Why is the Page of Swords in reverse? Four of Pentacles with more Page of Swords in reverse. You're holding back, Gemini. You're holding back. We have two Page of Swords in reverse, okay, which is how much you're stalking the shit out of this person, but you're just not ready to talk. Even if you're talking, it's very minimal communication. It's just stupid communication, okay, or just trying to do something sneaky and trying to see what they're doing, etc. But there's nothing that you're trying to literally, you're not making an effort to sincerely go towards them and talk to them honestly. Okay, I think you're trying to find ways to sneak into their social media or trying to just have a look at what they're saying. But with the Four of Pentacles, you're shut down emotionally. You're not even opening up. You're not wanting to be vulnerable, or the person that you're dealing with, right, is just shut off. And that's one of the reasons why you're so defensive. You're like paranoid right now. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse here? I said this person's shut down. This person's very sad and depressed by whatever and however things have gone with you guys. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Nine of Cups. I feel this person is now going to do what makes them happy. Oh, shit. The reason I said, oh, shit, is because, that's a very badass energy. It's like, you know what? Like, I'm getting more like screw you, you know. I made you my happiness. I made you my world. I gave you everything that you ever wanted and you didn't value me, okay? So don't hold your breath, Gemini. This is a very smug energy, but I don't see this in a negative light. The good thing is that now they realize that they are all they need to make themselves happy. Okay, they don't need anyone else. Probably there was once a time when this person looked for happiness within you. Okay, you were their emotional fulfillment, but now it's like no more. They're shutting down towards you, okay? And they're focusing on what makes them happy. They're trying to find happiness within themselves, okay? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Three of Swords, because they're really hurt. This person's really hurt. This person's very hurt by whatever happened in the past. I don't know if you put them in a third party situation. I don't know what happened between you guys, okay? But this person's really hurt. They're not being able to get over that emotional trauma. Something's cut through them really deep, and this is a lot of heartbreak. This is a lot of hurting, a lot of emotional trauma, whatever, right? And now it's like, you know what? I think this person's very angry with you, Gemini. Very angry. Why is the Justice in reverse? See, Page of Wands in reverse. There's someone here who feels that things were not fair, not balanced, and now there is a lack of inspiration here. There is a lack of motivation. Someone's lost their mojo to spark that thing again, to get that mojo back, you know, to get that igniting that spark within the relationship, okay? Because they're like, you know what, things are still not going to be fair, or something's just not fair, something's just not balanced. Someone feels they're not being able to get what they deserve, and that's why there's just someone's unsure about communicating, or this could also be someone, you know, who's not being able to make things fair and they're not ready to step up the game. Someone's just being very timid right now. Could be you, Gemini, because we have the Page of Swords and the Page of Swords on your side. We have the Page of Cups here. We're all pages here. We have a Queen of Wands this side. So there is an energetic difference, okay? You could be dealing with someone very, very mature, someone who knows her shit, okay? Someone who knows what she wants. And now she's very angry, very frustrated, and this is someone who's very, very egoistic also. Could be dealing with someone where you've really pissed someone off. I definitely see a maturity difference or an energetic difference between you guys, okay? You're dealing, Gemini, if this is not you and this is this, then if this is them, no, I mean, if this is you and this is them, then you're definitely dealing with someone, you know, who's very, very playful, someone who's not serious, someone who doesn't like to take relationships very seriously, okay? Or this person probably wasn't even looking for a relationship in the first place, okay? But I think this person caught feelings for you, or you got feelings for them, and now, and things got really serious, and then you realize like, I mean, this is getting to a place where, you know, it's going to be like something very, very committed, and that's when you backed out. And now this person is like, what the hell, you came here all this way with me and now you want to back out. I don't know what happened, right? But this person's definitely copping out. This person's just not investing, they're not putting in the effort, they're not taking any action, they're just focused on themselves. All they want to do is stay away from you because they don't trust you. Why is the Four of Swords here? Your attitude towards this person is the Four of Swords. Non-communicative, doing a lot of thinking, but not taking action. Why is the Four of Swords here? Seven of Pentacles. Because you're taking your... you're looking back and reflecting back at the entire situation, looking back at the entire investment that you had on this relationship, and you're waiting it to watch and see if things are going to come into fruition or not. Do you really want to invest? Okay, it's like you're like, should I invest? Should I not invest? Should I continue putting in my work or should I not? Should I stay in this relationship? Should I not? Okay. Why the Seven of Pentacles? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Knight of Wands. But yes, you do want to rush into this person. I'll tell you, Gemini, what the issue here is. You're dealing with someone who's not exactly the kind of energy that you're dealing with, that you are, okay? With the Knight of Wands here, Gemini, you want to live in the moment. That's your attitude towards this person, okay? It's like you want to take it slow. Seven of Pentacles is a very slow progressing energy, okay? And with the Four of Swords here, you're taking your own time. You're in no hurry. You're in no hurry. I mean, look at your approach towards this person is with an apology, with a Page of Cups. You're not even communicating properly, etc. And you're dealing with someone who's a queen here. Okay, so this person is someone who wants something very mature. She wants, don't go on the gender, but I'm just talking about the energy. This is someone who just wants something very sincere. They want sincere effort, okay? And I don't see this person putting in the effort, okay? And that's one of the reasons why this person is like getting hurt even more. You're like in and out of this person, okay? Or you're just wanting to live in the moment. You want probably something like, you know, let's go with the flow. And that's not what this person is looking at. This person is looking at the Ten of Pentacles. That's their attitude. It's like this person, if this person doesn't get the entire package, if they don't get the commitment, they're not settling for anything less. Keep that in mind. If you're approaching this person with some lame ass apology or whatever, right? They're not in for it. I don't even think they're going to entertain any of it. Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Six of Cups. This person wants you, okay? They love you. They really want you. They want this reconciliation with you, right? But again, with the Ten of Pentacles here, I want the entire package or nothing at all. you know. So this person is not wanting to be in the gray area. You're the one who also wanting to be in the gray area. This person is like, is it either it's black or white? This person feels a very strong soul tie connection to you, okay? They feel a very strong soulmate connection to you. Again, that's why I was saying the difference. There could be a significant age difference between you guys, or like distance, religion, caste, whatever, right? What is the Six of Cups? Five of Wands in reverse, but I feel that this person is probably not wanting to fight for this connection anymore, or this person just wants to release the tension between you guys. It can be anyways. Five of Wands in reverse is also, it doesn't always have to be conflict, right? It can, Five of Wands in reverse can also be sometimes internal conflict, okay? They're not sure, okay? Or probably you're the one, okay? Or probably they just feel that they're just giving up on this connection. They don't want to fight for it anymore because you guys are just never on the same page. Probably there are too many people involved, or this person probably just does not want to compete for you. Or the other thing I'm getting is that this person just doesn't want, it's like if this person doesn't know, see Sun in reverse here, this person is feeling they're lacking optimism in this situation, okay? There's a lack of clarity and there's a lot of confusion here. Again, the entire thing is happening because one person here is being extremely childish and kiddish, okay? Your approach towards the situation is very kiddish, and you're coming up as very insincere to this person, and this person's catching up on those energies. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse here? Likely outcome, you guys are just still not talking. Lack of communication. Three of Wands in reverse. And someone's going to give up. That's very sad. That someone's just going to give up. Your biggest issue out here is that there is a lack of proper communication or making a proper approach towards this person. This person's giving up on you, Gemini. If you really want this person, you're going to have to step up your game. Again, Gemini, you crosswatch, whoever this is, right? This person does not want a page. She doesn't want, this person doesn't want a knight. This person wants a king. Your approach is a page and knight, and that's something that this person detests, okay? So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. I hope this reading resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.